Part 2 of the C3 Panthers Postgame Show. Hopefully you'll find our new stream as it suddenly crashed, ended on its own. But we're back. We're here. Greg is here with me, and Cody will hopefully find us. Were we in that call when it ended?
Yeah. We were in the middle of it.
This call right here.
So
hey, what's up, guys? Happy 2024 football season from beautiful Idaho. Hey, rough game. I know everyone's gonna be calling in, talking a bunch of shit, but I just wanted to say what we need to look at right now are the positive takeaways.
We threw an interception on our
tough
podcast.
Game like this, a tough day like this. And that's when you fucking cut to D from Sanford, because I can't find a fucking thing good about this team right now.
That's the second caller that said this.
God, I hope they get better. But shit fire, man. That was bad. Last year was unwatchable. I didn't even watch the last 7 games last year. Excited to fire up TV and watch the team this year. I even missed half of the first quarter. Came in and it was 17-0. It was brutal.
Yeah, you didn't want to show up late to this game. Have you ever showed up? You know what I'm saying? You don't turn the TV on until 1:15, and you're like...
I expected to be competitive. That's all I wanted. I knew we were going to win maybe 5 games this year. But bad thing. I mean, the shitty thing about it is fourth quarter in a game like this is when you normally pull your quarterback and put your backup in, but we're too scared to do that.
You have the live stream on my old podcast feed.
Yeah, you're not even on
2 or 3 drives.
It's not even on YouTube?
But we can't do that.
No, you did the wrong one.
It's on the Geeks
everyone that was
it's on the Geeks Chasing Squirrels feed.
Quarterback.
And we got people watching.
Overthrowing 8 passes. What happened to 2.7 seconds?
What a debacle.
Pause the call.
Yeah, pause the call.
Yeah, we'll say this.
The call's over. This call's over. We're not pausing the call and going back for a third time. Hopefully. Are we on YouTube yet?
I don't know.
We're on YouTube, but we're on the Geeks Chasing Squirrels YouTube channel, not the
I just added the cat.
I added it to you, dick face. So, so mad. I'm even cursing at my brothers. All right.
It's not online.
It is, but it's on, like I said, it's on the Geeks Chasing Squirrels YouTube channel.
I know, but I added it to...
I added it too.
All right, we're back. We're back. We got people.
We're back.
Come back in, y'all. We're not done. Fucking CK.
This team sucks so much that they crashed our StreamYard. Don't blame it on
the way they was.
Did he ask for D?
So when you did Alt F4, it ended the stream.
Do you didn't they ask? We've had 2 callers that want to hear from D. There he goes. Cover me.
Yo, my C3 family. D, Sanford, North Carolina. Shout out to the great Tony Dunn, to the homie Cody Lack, to CK Code Dissel, to the Fat Daddy, yo, to the C3 Legion family. To my brother from another mother, Diesel, Skills, Cole, the whole family. I hope everybody can, at least outside of their football part of their life, is having an all right Sunday. We got kicked in the teeth today, family. We got knocked on our back. We were almost curb stomped, pretty much. My question is now, what we gonna do about it? Are we gonna answer back? Are we going to come back next week? Are we going to punch somebody in the mouth? Only time will tell. Bryce is still the quarterback of this team, and he's the starter of this team. I'm going to support Bryce. This was not a good game for him at all. I don't absolve him from anything that he didn't do that was positive as a quarterback. But in that same breath, this team in general, defensively, offensively, special teams, so forth, they played anemic. There was no energy. There was no fight. It's almost like they didn't come to play football today. Dave, I don't know your personality profile behind what you show us, but you better start a fire, and you better get that fire set up under them guys. Last year, at least we got some fight. There was no fight. I need fight. But I'm not taking the day and making it indicative of this season. I'm not in any form of fashion. I feel like we're going to get better. We're going to have growing pains. There's going to be ups and downs. And I'm going to keep pounding, and I hope y'all will keep pounding, and I hope they'll start to keep pounding. And as always, I love every single one of y'all.
Yeah, man. Love the enthusiasm, dude. It's hard not to say that this is not going to be indicative of the rest of the year, because like I said, it almost feels like at the end of the first quarter, I felt like the season was over already. I've been watching such good football all week long. Like the Thursday night game was great. The Friday night game was great. And I was like, man, football season's here. And then I just don't have that feeling when I watch this game with the Panthers. It was just so disappointing. I just don't know what to say, man.
Dude, it's so bad. And he's right. That we're going to have to go into next week. We have 16 weeks left of this season. Like, Bryce is going to be the quarterback next week. But I'll be damned. Listen, this is the home opener. You just got your asses kicked. Okay, now you have an elite quarterback, Justin Herbert, coming into town with a proven NFL head coach who's coming off of a championship winning season as the Michigan head coach in Harbaugh. So we have to make a statement, man. We have to come out there and do something. And if we don't, then God, it's like every year we think that it can't get worse, and then here it goes. It gets fucking worse, man.
Yep. We're facing an elite defensive line next week, too. It's going to be difficult.
Man.
Like somebody took the wind out of us.
Look, there are two people. Look, God sends you people. And he sent D from Sanford. He sent diesel skills to us for a reason. We needed these guys in our lives. Man. This is why we said don't get. I've said this over and over. I said it couldn't get worse after Matt Rule, and I ate my words. And you know what? I said it can't. I said I'm not going to say it because it got so bad. So bad. All right, let's go. We're just powering through calls here. The number's 252-228-5098. We love y'all.
What's up, guys? KG from Jacksonville here. This is my first call on this podcast.
Hope you
I've been
found
listening
us.
to y'all for a couple years now. Big fan.
Thank you.
I really love what y'all do.
Thank you
Great
so much.
community. I tell you what, it'll help somebody like me get through times like this. That was a shit show today. But,
therapy couch.
It's hard to even put it in words. I had to sit back and let this digest for a while. I wasn't screaming at the phone. This isn't unexpected. We knew we were going to be bad. I think we played a lot worse today than what we actually are.
Took her shirt off. That's the best part of the day. Sorry.
And I hate to say this, but I'm looking forward to us having the number 1 overall pick in next year's draft. Hopefully we don't play that bad the rest of the year, but if it happens, and this is how we continue to play, maybe we get a game changer, And that's what we need. We need somebody who could just change the game. And Bryce Young is not that. I get it. It's the first game of the year. But I think we all can see that he's not the game changer that we need. I'm not saying he can never be a good quarterback. I'm sure he can make that happen, but I don't see him as an X factor in the game. I don't see him coming out here and winning games for us when we need him to. And it's not all his fault, on how today went. A lot of things we just didn't execute at all. Defense was just terrible, but we knew they were going to be bad. And maybe the Saints are just better than we all think.
Maybe. Maybe both are true. Maybe the Saints are better and we're worse.
Maybe they're just a lot better than we know. I'm going to try to keep myself from not rambling, so I'm just going to end this call. But appreciate what you guys do. Love listening. Y'all help me get through work. So, I had to get this stuff off my chest before I put my head to the wall.
Heard that, brother.
Great
Tough
shit,
season,
man.
but we'll get through it. Thanks, guys.
That actually makes me want to keep going.
He's
Calls like
right.
that make me want to keep doing the podcast.
So somebody said there's another show waiting to start up with 9 people waiting. But it's not this one that we're in.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I mean,
today's been a day from hell for me personally. But man, I don't even know what to say
I've
anymore.
been having a great weekend until Sunday.
Yesterday was awesome.
End on fucking Saturdays from
Dude,
now
yesterday
on.
was
When
awesome.
the bars close on Saturday night, my weekend is over.
Yeah.
Over. Because it's not happening on Sunday.
I wish I could show you all the pictures that I'm looking at on Twitter right now, but I totally can't.
Well, I'm sure it's got great boobs. She's got great boobs. All right, next call.
The bleeding finally stopped. This is G Cavassier.
The bleeding
damn,
stopped.
what ass whipping. How the fuck we lose 37 damn points? And I'm going to be the first fan to say this, and it hurts me to say this. I'm like this close to giving up on Bryce. He has overthrown so many wide receivers today. He threw for, 2 interceptions? I mean, Dave should have benched his ass and played Andy Dalton, man. Then when Andy get in, all they do is fucking run the ball. Like, come on now, y'all. We better than this. But in reality, this is just the first game. But I didn't think the blowout was going to be like this, man. And, it's just, it's hard being a Panthers fan. 37 fucking points, us. Like, come on, we better than that shit, man. We are. But like I'm saying, I'm like this close to giving up on fucking Bryce. I'm pissed off because I bought one of his fucking jerseys, man. But something got to happen, man. If I was Dave, I would fucking bench Bryce and just start fucking Andy Dalton. And then the fans thinking I'm crazy and shit, flashback to 2003 when we had Rodney P. and we had Chris Winkie. And they put in the third string Jake De La Home. See how this shit turned out. And no, I'm not saying Andy Dalton is Jake De La Home. Please do not think that. But
De La Home.
Bryce looks fucking bad out there, man. He really does. I mean, he did that Russian touchdown and shit like that. But besides that, man, I am not impressed. He overthrew Xavier so many fucking times. And then we were like 4th and 4 or whatever. He underthrew the damn ball. I'm like, come on, man. You got to be better than this shit, fucking Bryce. But give me your thoughts on that, y'all. Are y'all like this close to giving up on Bryce or no? Keep pounding.
He said the bleeding has stopped.
I think he meant the game ended.
And no, that's exactly what he meant. Yeah, you're right. But it might have stopped because we bled out.
I was gonna say, it stopped because the heart stopped beating. We bled out completely.
We bled out. Somebody said I was cutting Cody off a lot. Sorry, Cody, if I'm cutting you off. I feel like we're conversating though, and I'm interjecting. But I apologize for cutting your beautiful.
Not accepted. Fucking move on.
Fuck off,
asshole.
Hey guys, this is KG again. This is my second call. My first call, I was looking forward to the draft. I can't believe I just said that for the first game.
One call. But we're doing one call a night. Thank you. But we're not talking about the draft. But we love you. Keep calling. Not tonight.
Hey, what's going on, C3? This is Run DMC Lovato. Haven't called in.
What's up, Tyler?
About a year. That's because this team is unwatchable because Bryce Young sucks. But I just want to say we have the most expensive offensive line in the NFL. We have a revamped wide receiver room. Spent first-round picks on Xavier Leggett and Deontay Johnson in. Adam Thielen is a 3. We got a tight end. We got a running back. Like, this guy, Bryce Young, can't do it with the most expensive offensive line in the league and a revamped wide receiver room. He's done. I think it's if this continues the whole year with no improvement, I think you have to going into next year find a new quarterback. I mean, I know it's only 2 years into a rookie contract of a number 1 pick, but is that really exaggerating if this continues? I don't think it is. I think it's time to get rid of that midget. He's fucking trash. Should have drafted Stroud. I wanted Stroud all along. I hate people who defend Bryce, and I'm glad to see his ass fail because he sucks dick.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
But, this is why it bothered me so much to draft Bryce. that you go up to number one and you take the guy with the least amount of physical gifts out of anyone available.
But he did really good on that test, you know. The
I
test,
forgot. He
really,
took
really
a
good on the
fucking
test.
He
Mm.
looked
test
Nicole
real
Tepper
good.
right in the eye and said,
Mhm.
I love you.
Dude, Nicole Tepper won at Stroud. She
So
was
this
loud
Chase
for
from
Stroud.
Anderson. What happened to this run heavy offense we're supposed to have? When they
It's
didn't
hard
run
to
the ball,
run
they
when
didn't
you're
go
down 30.
nowhere.
Yeah, let's talk
Well,
about
you're
it.
all right.
You can't really run the ball much when you're down
defense,
30.
Right.
Absolutely hot.
That's it.
Garbage, man. Evero, dude, got to go, man. This 3-4 defense is shit. Shit.
I hate 3-4s. We can't
And,
ever beat them. We're never good at them.
Look at Caleb Williams, supposed to be the new savior of football, the best quarterback
With
ever
his
drafted
with his
since
orange
Andrew Luck.
fucking
And he
nails.
did absolutely nothing. He looked like hot shit too, and he don't have any excuses. I don't care if he is a rookie. He has a wide receiver room full of a bunch of number ones. And he still was shit.
All right. Thank you for your call. Talk about the run. Cody, I disagree. Like, I understand the commit. Now, it was, 17-0 right out the gate or something, and we're running the ball, and then Bryce throws his second pick. You have to throw the ball sometimes, but I agree. Early in the game, I won't say, look, Greg just said it. You're down 30. What the fuck? Can't run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it's not real. You can't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I do.
I guess we could have lost by 33 instead of 37.
But like even that though, the first play of the game, you put the ball in Bryce's hands. Like,
well,
I thought the whole point was
I wanted us to go deep on the first play.
Stop interrupting me, motherfucker. He goes into the game and on the first play throws a pass right into double coverage. Why not run the ball when you said to everyone before the start of the year that you're gonna be, but what did you say, stubborn in his dedication to running the football? Like, where was that?
Cody, why not throw a pass and it be completed on the first play rather than throwing an interception? It's not.
But I mean,
I understand. Like, look, just because you don't run it on the first play, like the pass, I wanted us to go last year. First play, I wanted to go deep. I was like, let's go deep. Let's fucking take a shot. I don't know if they did or not. I don't have a. For me, it's just the problem was is fucking picked. It's not the play call. He just threw an interception on first fucking.
In Bryce's defense, he can't see over the lineman, so he has those windows he has to see between, and that second defender was blocked by the helmet of the offensive lineman. So,
dude, they make platform.
Not a cup of the offensive lineman. He's looking at balls.
Do they make platform clids that can raise him up like a couple? Like,
I've been watching this show, The Serpent Queen, and it's a star show, and there's an Italian Medici married to the friend. Anyway, they put her on these fucking still ass, like they look so high heels in 1537. Not good look. Let's go to John B. Jenkins, please.
How many calls
we have?
Hey guys, it's John B. Jenkins.
10 more.
Oof, man.
All under.
I picked the wrong game to wager my first ever money on a sports bet. I bet the FedEx driver
team
that delivers to the hospital that I work at that my Panthers would beat his Saints, and I fucking put $25 on it. Now I'm broke. I ain't got no money.
Welcome to
the
the club.
Panthers are also broke. They're broke, and they suck. And the only reason I'm still listening to this show is because I love you guys, and I just love this community.
Appreciate you.
That's the only reason we're
it's gonna
doing
be
it.
a tough season. We got to find something to be happy about. I don't know. I mean, I'm just glad that I feel like I have been conditioned to do this. Like, it sucks that the team lost, but it's not as bad as it used to feel when the team lost. So.
I don't know. I feel like it was. All right, let's go next call.
Hey, it's White Charles Espresso. Man, that was a royal ass beating.
That was
I love you,
a
son.
Georgia versus Clemson ass beating. Like, my God. But you know, I was never in favor of trading out for a quarterback. You know, I thought the team wasn't ready, but I may be, I guess, sort of optimistic right here by saying I think today's game was just a perfect storm. I think this is what happens when a team makes a lot of mistakes. You can't do anything right. And a team that does everything right perfectly. Like, we gotta give the Saints credit. Like, Derek Carr was making good throws. The running game was working. Like, I just feel like maybe me being optimistic here by saying the Saints played perfectly and the Panthers did a lot of shit they couldn't stop. I mean, that one tight end for in the back of the end zone was perfect. You know, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. I just don't think drafting a quarterback this year is going to help anything. Like, that's what the Jets do. That's what the Browns do. Like, they think, oh, it's going to get a quarterback to fix everything. Yeah. So, I don't know. I think we should have a winning season before drafting another quarterback. Let's get some vet like Andy Dalton, you know, or, hey, Sam Darnold. You know, jokingly.
Nah, we're gonna make Bryce play. Fuck that. I'm making Bryce Young play every game.
And once you have that winning season, trade up for that young, potential, great quarterback.
Bryce Young.
Like, that's the way I would do it. Those are my thoughts. Peace.
I'm not letting this guy out off the hook. I'm not getting him off the hook by benching anybody. Everybody's got to play. You got to go to school, kid. Don't tell me you got a runny nose. You can't go calling in sick. No. Make this motherfucker play. All right, keep going with these calls. Love you, Kev.
Cody Dunn, my professor, man. I'm going to tell you, today's game, this is the kind of stuff that will get you boycotted by potential draft picks going forward. I know people online and on Twitter were already talking about getting a new quarterback that has to have the number one pick. It doesn't matter if we have the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, or the 5. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't matter if we got a top 10 pick. None of those quarterbacks are going to come to us. Don't worry about Quinn Ewers coming to Carolina. Don't worry about Shador. Go ahead and hope for Garrett Nussmeier at the best. That's what's going to happen here. This is going to become a place where guys boycott coming.
Shut a door, shut a door, shut a window. I don't care, as my man said in the mask. Jim Carrey said in the mask. Next call.
Damn, dude, what an absolute joke. I mean, we didn't have a single good thing about today. Everything complete garbage. Not a single good drive. That touchdown by Bryce was an absolute fluke. How many times did Mingo fumble it? Twice? Get him the fuck off the team. Yo, I know it's way too early for draft talk, and we don't got to talk about it that much. Cam Rising from Utah, absolute dog. Absolute dog. He's running an NFL offense. He could probably fucking Cam Newton could come in here off his couch playing Madden and play better than Bryce did. This is a joke. Yo, guys, love you guys. This is a therapy session for real.
Thank you. Your time on the couch was helpful for all of us. Cody's trying to sign in on. Hold on.
Yeah, so I'm doing that too, so that way I can do that.
Why is it not? Hold on. All right, let's see if I can get this notification. Sorry, guys. Like the Panthers, everything has gone. Actually, we haven't had any problems on the podcast streaming.
Yeah, for a while.
For a minute. So I think you might have to ask them to send it again because I missed the notification.
All right. I just it.
Yes, it is me. See, you can do it too.
Yeah, okay, I'm good.
All right. Let's see. Who is next? First time caller. Let's go.
Sorry, I just did it too.
Yeah, I got it too.
All right. Cool.
All right, y'all. First time caller, but y'all know y'all heard my voice. It's your boy Jake Snake FE2.
Yeah.
You know, Greg, a lot of people gave you hate last year for your comments about Bryce Young, but man, you're not a hater, bro. You was giving the truth, bro. You was telling like it is. And it's sad that we have to look at Bryce Young right now the way that he's looking right now. Even though it's the first game of the season, it ain't been pretty, man. And I don't even know. I don't know what our future is. We just gotta hope. We gotta pray. We gotta sit together, no matter what. But regardless, bro, I'm right there with you, Greg. I'm right there with you, man.
Thank you. Let's go next call.
What's going on with everybody? It's me, C-Dog 1983 TV.
C-Dog,
you
what
come
up?
in here, make sure you hit the motherfucking like button. Make sure you subscribe to the great fucking content. They go live every Tuesday. Got then a free for all on motherfucking Friday. And we got the best thing about this fucking week, the motherfucking game simulation. The motherfucking CK. That was the best thing about this fucking week. And we got that shit yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the whole C3 podcast. Real quick. I told you motherfuckers, Bryce Young is fucking trash. First fucking game,
by the way.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? First fucking goddamn play. Fucking interception. I don't have to say anything. Look, I done told y'all, but some of y'all like some of these dumbass Democrats. You fucking poor. You gonna keep voting fucking Democrat. You know what I'm saying? You can look at these motherfuckers and tell the Democrat cities are fucking trash. Bryce Young is fucking trash, man. We should have got C.J. Stroud. I mean, it is what it is. Let me take a shot.
You're not wrong.
I want
Sorry ass
Daniels.
goddamn team. Hold on.
He said the Democrat it's keeping you poor. Shit.
Yeah, Remy VSOP. I'm at Remy VSOP.
Oh shit.
Got me a cold Heineken and some good gas. But yeah, man, I told y'all motherfuckers, man. We fucking sorry, man. That nigga sorry, man. That's the only reason I'm calling in. Cause like, man, I've been saying on this motherfucker, he's too fucking little. Period. Too fucking small. And then this little bitty bitch didn't even play the goddamn preseason. For what? What the fuck we hiring this motherfucker for? Legit sorry. You know what I'm saying? We fucking suck, man. You know, it is what it is. You know, real quick, man. G Baby. You know what I'm saying? We won't. Man, G-Baby about to go back in motherfucking hiding.
Yeah.
All your Bryce sexuals.
He came out
you know what I'm saying? Keep sucking on this motherfucker. Why y'all keep sucking on this motherfucker? He fucking sucks.
I know. That's I love G-Baby.
And then motherfucker talking about he gonna get 3 years. Why the fuck we gonna give him 3 years for what?
They might get that 3
He's
weeks.
fucking trash. Anyways, man, whenever you come in here, hit the motherfucking like button. Make sure you subscribe to this great fucking content. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody have a great fucking week. You know what I'm saying? Keep pounding. Thank God C3 is here for this motherfucking football therapy. We fucking need it. You know what I'm saying? Man, like, subscribe to this great fucking content, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have a great fucking day. C-Dog 1983 out. Keep pounding.
C-Dog. That's my man right there,
I just like people that have passion, have opinions, and like me. And he likes us. Like he's fam. That's
he
fam
always
right
shouts us out. Whenever people wanted me to ban G-Baby and ban C-Dog, I said, no, we don't do that.
This is what we're here for.
Yeah,
we're here because of G-Baby. You know what, G-Baby? Booyaka, where the fuck are you at in these calls, G-Baby? You better bring something. I better hear some G-Baby in my ears soon. Let's go to the next call. Let's see. They're saying...
Hey, what's going on, man? My name is LL Cool Oid, calling from Alabama.
What's good,
Big
bro?
time Panther fan here.
Thank you. Thanks for
Today
tuning
was a
in.
disappointing game. We got hit in the mouth by that zone read offense, that Gary Kubiak, Mike Shanahan offense that I can't stand. Our D-line didn't put no pressure on that offense. And that's the most disappointing thing in the game. I mean, Bryce, he threw a dumb interception in the beginning of the game, and, he didn't read that defense, the blitz that was coming his way. I mean, he got to do a better job of reading that defense. But, I mean, we can't put everything on him. I mean, it's week one for the whole team, so I'm not going to give up like some fans seem to do. Man, it's crazy how I know we've been losing a lot, man, but we got to stay strong a little bit, have a little more faith, and just give at least till week 4 or something like that before we go crashing out on the offense, on the whole team. Just let Canales do his thing and just see what he can do. Adam Thielen said it's not the same team as last year, so that I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna see what he can do to bounce back. So, man, I love to hear y'all talk about this, but the defense got to do better. And the next draft, we need to go pure strictly defense with our top picks. Hopefully, Bryce can make us go defense. Hopefully, we don't have to be looking at no quarterback. All right, man. Hey, I love y'all podcast, man. I listen to y'all all the time. Cody, ease up on Bryce.
Look, great call. Thank you. Number one, for tuning in the show. Love to hear from people from Alabama there. And he's right about the, like, don't give up. Don't, those things. This team, unfortunately, is not. I know in reality that the 2024 season is a brand new season, but it also exists in the context of the history of our podcast and the fan. So, like, it's hard to say don't give up or don't be, this and that. And that's true in the 2024 season. It's just impossible when we've dealt with what we've dealt. All right, let's go to the next goal.
Hey, what's up? Fancy Pickle here. Let me tell you what. The point of the what's next in that Bryce sucks was the what's next. Okay? What's next? You draft a quarterback. First pick of the draft next year. And are you going to be good? No. You're not going to be good. Why? Because you ain't got no edge rushers. You ain't got no center. Your wide receivers, unless you're either Jonathan Mingo or Leggett, who didn't do enough to even matter, is the only guys going to be on your roster. Johnson is a free agent. Adam Thielen will be a year older, probably be out because of cap. I'm just assuming. There's a lot of issues here that this team doesn't seem to, that fans who are screaming draft another quarterback don't matter. Okay. Let's look at corner. Right now, it don't look like we have a quality corner on the roster. Okay. It don't look like the safeties matter a lot. The linebackers didn't do much. And the only guy that appeared, to be honest with you, Derek Brown's going to be here anyway because he's got a big fat contract, but none of the defensive line mattered a lot. Okay, the tight ends are irrelevant because they're both hurt. The starters are, and the young guy looks lost. That's my question. What's next? So let's give everybody a popsicle on the lollipop and say they were right about Bryce Young. Whoopie-doo. What's next?
A lot of the same bullshit.
People can scream and blame David Tepper all day long. He ain't going nowhere. He's making too much money to sell the damn team.
You can't.
So what's next? No. You gonna fire the head coach and start all over again? Probably not. But the word in the phrase "Bryce sucks. What's next?" is the what's next. How many years are we going to just keep going? Well, he sucks. What's next? Maybe we ought to build the team before we draft a quarterback.
When are we going to have a
team? I said it when we was in Spaces today that we need to sign a mid-level veteran player. And when I'm talking mid-level, I mean mid-level. I'm not talking about the best quarterback on the roster. I'm not going out and spending $30 million on a veteran quarterback to walk in and say, well, whoopie-doo. I'm talking a mid-level. A guy like Desmond Ridder. A guy like I mentioned some earlier today. There's a bunch of them out there. Okay, they're just mid-level. They're not really studs. They're not. They've had some experience, and if they were a good quality starting quarterback, they wouldn't be unemployed. They wouldn't be in free agency or unemployed. That's what you do. You got to get a mid-level quarterback, and you rebuild your team the correct way.
We got a mid-level quarterback. We got a below middle-level quarterback.
We actually did that already. We actually did that already with Sam Darnold. That was the whole plan with Sam Darnold.
With Teddy. We started with Teddy, but we just moved. Yeah. We didn't hold to the plan. All right, we got to shout out some people. First, Mr. Elevation, $5 C3 bomb. Thank you very much. Supporting it. Look, that's a copay right there. That's a real copay. My man didn't push it off till next month. It's at $5 here for you guys. If we don't come out next week with our hair on fire, make a statement, the season is doomed. Bryce nor Canales shows any fire. Whoa, Ted Lasso catching strays. I also want to shout out my spirit brother, Jay. Well, this is my spirit son, Jay Cryer, in the chat. Let me find it. He's across the pond. I love this. Like, if I could hang out with one boy, like you would have fit right in, Jay, last night when we went for the college guys weekend. You know what I'm saying? It was like my three homies, like back, we went in Norfolk together. Jay Cryer is my guy. Like, if I could pick one dude, like this is my wingman. He's my Mount Rushmore of people. Jay Cryer says, honestly, boys, I can't take another year of this shit, especially after watching Stroud and Richardson balling. Fuck David Tepper. Give me any QB that can throw the ball over this little.
You know what? You know what's so frustrating about this shit? It's okay if you want to talk about CJ Stroud and Anthony Richardson. Cool. The Patriots got to win today, right? Unless I'm wrong, they were winning big at one point. I believe the Patriots got to win. Any and every quarterback in this draft, the Panthers could have had. They could have used last year to further build their team and then get a quarterback this year. Roll with Andy Dalton and Matt Corral. And before any of you said,
they should have done that with Teddy. They should have done that with Teddy. Then they should have done that with Darnold. No, like, and then you could have drafted Justin Fields. You know, and I know it might not have worked.
Herbert. We should have traded up for Justin.
Right, all those things. But the other thing about what was I going to say? The Jay Cryer had a good thing to say. Was he was talking about what? Dave Canales, no fire. I don't know. All right, let's take another call. Okay, it'll come back to me.
Okay.
Hey, boys. This is Andrew from Wisconsin.
First
off, I want to say shout out to y'all for still hosting this therapy session. After what we've been through the last few years, especially last year, and then what happened today, I could not have the strength to get up what you guys are doing and still host a podcast. Oh man, I genuinely don't know what keeps me coming back to these guys. I've been a Panther fan for as long as I can remember, and man, it's just getting harder and harder every Sunday. We waited 245 days for this.
Can we go back to the offseason?
Like, man, I wish it was a draft next year just so we can rebuild again. It's kind of a rough feeling. You know, obviously a lot's been said about Bryce, you know. Probably not the guy. But what the heck is up with the freaking defense? It looked like the Saints, who are not that good of an offensive team, did whatever they wanted to the entire game. It was pretty embarrassing. I hope we're not going to end up as one of the worst defenses in NFL history, because that was a really rough showing today. You know, shout out to y'all again. Every Panthers fan, I hope you're all doing well. Take care of yourselves and keep calm.
Great call. What I was gonna say is how many teams is there a team that has more players starting at quarterback that used to be on your team in week 1 than our team? Sam Darnold is starting for the Vikings, got to win. The Bucks have Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
Can we get Teddy Bridgewater starting somewhere, please? Can we get Cam in there starting and getting a win just to make us feel worse?
Man, like, it's hard to do this. Like, we've been doing it for this will be our 7th year now. At least that I've been on the pod.
Yeah. You are the problem, motherfucker.
Yeah, man, hey, I will happily fucking.
No, you will not. I need you. You better stay right there. If you get up and walk out, I will cheer like Jesus.
Well, hey, maybe this is a sign from God. Maybe Cody needs to look into producing other sorts of non-football related content, and the Panthers can just flourish.
Or just don't get up and walk out. You can roll out, but you can't walk out.
Don't tempt me.
If you walk out, I will be I'll be here for it.
Don't tempt me.
Hey,
if I do,
I'll say real quick. Yeah. I just want to say real quick, these people who were saying the what's next thing and fixing stop talking about Bryce Young and all this, that's a cop out, okay? Because for the longest time, people like me who didn't like Bryce was taking hell from everybody about it. And I guarantee if Bryce Young came out today and he balled out, everybody would be shoving that down my throat right now, okay? So for everybody who's saying all that stuff, you're going to listen to us talking about how bad Bryce Young is because he sucks, because you've been defending him for so long based on nothing but your hope. And now that you can see the hope's over, you just want to go to this what's next thing. You're right. What's next? We can't just fix it by drafting a quarterback, but you're going to take your licks for standing behind Bryce Young and he's a shitty quarterback.
What's next is 6 years of us trying to rebuild. Like, we're in the perpetual rebuild mode now, which is really sad. It's not a rebuild anymore. We've been rebuilding. Like, when do it, do you remember in Super Troopers in the beginning where they pull them over and then they say pull over and they said, we can't pull over. We're already pulled over.
Right.
We're rebuilding. We can't rebuild it. Like, what the fuck else? Like, this is all we're doing. Next go.
Also, like I was saying, you go get you a center or offensive lineman. You're going to have to figure out how to draft. Some of these guys are going to have to click. Okay. Then somewhere along all this line, some of your old guys and you got on the roster are going to get too old to play. You have to find your long snapper.
We're already here.
Eventually, even if he stays here next year, Addison's going to get old and leave or retire. It's just life. That's part of life is. Andy Dalton can't be your backup forever, so you're going to have to find you a better backup quarterback.
You've already been
Bryce, so you can't say he's your backup. Yeah, that works on Madden, whoopie-doo. It don't work in real life.
I'm about this.
Why would I want to see Andy Dalton?
At the very same time, if you live in Charlotte, your taxes. Anyway,
if he talks
at
about
the very same time,
taxes,
they're building a new stadium that's going to look prettier and going to look fancier. Whoopie-doo.
Pickles on it.
So you want to kick and scream the quarterback?
How about this? I'm cutting you off right there, Pickle. What's next is this: that you cannot be like, you need a better backup quarterback. That call went south right there. You need a better backup quarterback, bro. Some people think the backup quarterback better than the quarterback.
But my thing is, what's wrong with Andy Dalton?
You need a worse quarterback. You know what? You need a worse backup quarterback.
I have much
other
more
players.
faith in Andy Dalton right now than I do Bryce Young. And by the way, if you're counting last season, Andy Dalton still has the best passing performance out of any quarterback on this fucking roster right now, dude. So Pickle, sorry, Pickle. I do want to see Dalton. I don't. If we're getting another quarterback, it's a starter. How about that?
Good luck. Good luck with that. We haven't found one.
Go get Cam Newton. See what Cam Newton's.
Cam is toast now. Cam is ready. Cam is.
I would rather whatever Cam Newton is now than whatever the fuck we just saw on the field.
Yeah, you just run. All right. First, don't ever apologize. Pickle, love you. So I'm just coming at you. I'm just poking a little fun at you. Love you. Oh, yeah. Love you. All right, let's see what we got next.
Hey, what's up, fellas? Tony, I don't know if you remember me or not, but this is Trey. I met you in the gas station about 2 months ago here in Greenville. I told you there was nothing to it but to do it.
I told Cody about that shit.
For 30 long years, I have been a Panthers fanatic.
Mm-hmm.
And every year, I go through the same thing. Other than when Cam was here, he gave us the opportunity to win, right? Mm-hmm. But every year, I get dressed the first game. I get all ready for the game. I'm super excited. Only to get punched right in the face.
Embarrassed.
And for this to yet again be another year of absolute terrible Panthers football.
Like little kids coming by making fun of us.
Understand it. Why can we not get this right? From Brian Burns and us not letting him go the year before last to the Rams and the 2 first-round draft picks, to DJ Moore and our inability to get anything, accumulate anything for him, to us, no knock on Bryce, the jury is still out, but C.J. Stroud, Anthony Richardson was sitting right there, and
we didn't go to those two guys. I just don't get it. Can you please provide some positive insight so my wife does not have to hide all of the underwear in my house out of fear that I'm going to hang myself with the elastic in the underwear?
Man, he's
from a
on
ceiling
suicide watch.
Give me
Hey,
insight, please.
The Panthers will do it to you.
free don't look, free therapy. No suicide here. We don't kill ourselves, we just get killed. We don't kill ourselves, we just get killed. And the Panthers got killed. I tell you, part of this that just grinds my gears is it's the fucking Saints that did this.
Yeah.
Like, why couldn't this been the 49ers or somebody that fucking
Oh,
rolls
dude,
us?
wait
And I'm
until
like this, you know what? Is like, you got my man dressed up over here, his wife hiding his underwear. He's gonna be kill himself. I got walking by, kids are making fun of me at the bar. I'm like, fuck you, kid. I'm like about to fight this. I don't, this didn't really happen. I can imagine a kid walking by and talking shit to me. I'd be like, you right. You right.
I mean, dude, it's just so hopeless, man. Like, coming into this season, we were saying that we weren't planning for shit. But one performance like this, and it's like, you already know Carolina is going to be the get-right game for every single team that we played this year. Are you a struggling football team? Well, the Carolina Panthers are just for you, baby. I mean, that's what it's going to be, dude.
Do
Like,
you have asbestos in your house?
yeah. Call Bryce Young.
Call Bryce.
Yeah, he'll miss the spot.
B-R-Y.
But
Oh, God.
hey, boys.
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson.
Okay.
Deshaun Watson sucks, bro.
16, 36 yards and interception. He's playing. He's having a play.
They need to get Joe Flacco back on.
Oh, where you at? Where you at, Cody? Where's your fucking Clemson love for that? Remember, I want to trade my whole life away.
Yeah, I think he got it jerked. All the talent was jerked out of him.
Oh,
by
it's empty. His gas tank is on empty.
Yeah, all
He's
those
just
massage
tired now. He's
therapists.
just
dude,
exhausted. He's like, I don't even want another massage. I'm so tired.
Hey, boys,
how about that?
Hey, how many calls?
We're getting through them. They're about six, but some of the short ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But look, it's 10 seconds.
Fuck Bryce Young. Fuck David Tepper. Fuck Dan CTE Morgan. And fuck the Carolina Panthers drone pilot.
Oh,
He said the drone pilot.
He said fuck the drone pilot. All right, here, there's another short one.
Hey, man, I want to holler at y'all about this absolute monstrosity of a game. Give me a call back. I want to talk Panthers football.
Back.
My name's Tanner. I got some shit to say. 704.
We don't call
Yeah,
back.
not that time.
He got the voicemail, and he was like, "Call me back, motherfucker. Call me back." Hey, Tanner. I'll call you back later, bro. What's up?
Wow.
Next call.
I got a goddamn script here, bud. Let me tell you something right
is this
now.
it coming
There
back?
ain't no goddamn way that Bryce Young is an NFL quarterback. That boy ain't worth a shit. Okay? He don't know how to manage the clock.
Chris had drank a whole handle of Jaeger.
We ain't running the damn ball. Run the damn ball. Okay?
Why? You're
the
down
man
40.
looks scared. He don't know what the hell he's doing, all right? We ain't got no damn pass rush. The defense ain't worth the shit. You know, we go out and sign Clowney. JC looks like he pitched his pants on that play. I mean, golly, Buck. The fella was nearly 10 yards upfield. You stop running. It's a bunch of bullshit. You got Jack Thompson running the whole goddamn defense.
They call him Jack Thompson.
Dave Canales,
That's
you
what
better
I'm
get your
calling
damn
from
head
now.
out of your ass and tell them motherfuckers what the hell is going on around here. This is Panther football. I'm tired of this shit. I ain't got no patience.
Somebody look, write this
Fire
number.
David Tepper.
I gotta save this call. That call is going in the intro, bro. Look, this part right here at the end, bro.
I got bullshit. You got Jack Thompson running the whole goddamn defense.
Here, wait. It says,
Dave
this
Canales,
Panthers
you
football.
better get your damn head out of your ass and tell them motherfuckers what the hell is going on around
My
here.
call
This is
in there.
Panther football.
This is Panther
I'm tired of
football.
this
This is my call
I ain't
tonight,
got no
bro.
patience.
Hey, got you. I mean, bro, we've been watching this Panther fucking shit ass football for a minute. Let's go. Here, 11-second goal.
Hey, this is G baby. I just want to say that
baby.
Bryce is gonna be great this year. You guys gotta know, you gotta believe. You just gotta see it happen.
My favorite calls are when callers get on
G
other
baby's in the
callers.
chat right now too. That's hilarious.
Booyaka.
Oh man.
You ready?
Hey, my food's done, gentlemen. I'm gonna tap out.
All right, there's 2 more calls. There's 3 calls. Stay. 3 calls. 3 calls. 3 calls.
All right, obviously that was me with the terrible G Baby impression. So he didn't say that, but he's got to be wondering it because he's got
I
him in
didn't
his fantasy
recognize
league
you,
this
Jack.
week, and oh man, it does not look good. I shouldn't be smiling because it doesn't look good for us. It doesn't. It looks awful. It's terrible. I mean, I don't know. I guess all off season, I have been saying it. I have been saying it's not going to. We need to see until like week 2, 3, 4. It has to. It doesn't look good at all, but I'll give them another game or 2 to see what they can do. But my confidence is wavering. I don't know. I don't know that they can get this done this year. When I say get this done, no one's expecting a championship, but we're expecting better than last year at a minimum. And you did not look like that today. So, holy. Anyway, all right. I guess we'll keep pounding. Let me know when they figure out how to keep pounding.
All right, thank you for your call, man. Strats, we love you. Great impression. 2 more calls. This is a long one.
Hey. You know who the fuck it is. Booyaka! What's good with the motherfuckers on the panel? What's good with you, my white Italian brother? What's good with you? Cody,
I love G, baby.
What's good with my boy, CK? What's good with you boys, man? Talk about this motherfucking game, man. Bryce, hold on. This defense has me scared to say this right now because I was very, 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 very high on this fucking defense. And I've been talking shit the entire week saying Alvin Kamara wasn't going to have no more than 50 yards of rushing and how this fucking defense was going to completely stifle this fucking offense, which this offense don't even really have a lot to it. Fucking Derek Carr and fucking Chris Olave. Chris Olave really didn't even do
They
shit
got
today.
Kamara, baby. They sat
So
Kamara.
I just don't
for the second
understand
half.
how Alvin Kamara is just able to just rest.
Because he's a fucking boss, bro.
I'm so sick of
He's a
fucking Shaq
G-banger.
Thompson. Like, I was reminded today on why I hate fucking Shaq Thompson so fucking much. This is the arm tackle.
Told you.
The fucking not being able to fucking tackle. Like, I'm just so fucking confused. Like, and like I said, this 3-4 defense, like, it's just, and the first, I knew we were cooked when I seen J.C. Horn, and it wasn't even J.C. Horn's fault, to be honest. It was fucking Jordan Fuller's fault. It was a broken fucking sided. But what really fucking got me and slapped me in the face was J.C. Horn just stop and just watch this nigga just fucking stumble and run into the fucking end zone. Like, what 10 yards? Like, could have easily tackled. Just gave up. What the fuck is that about?
Yeah.
I knew right then and there. This is just such a weird game. Just like the overthrows, just even the first pick. Like, what the fuck is going on? It's just a bad game. Half of the league, all I can say is half the league lost today.
Why ain't you talking about Bryce,
G, baby?
Why ain't you talking about Bryce?
But fuck, man, this is a fucking just a bad game. It's on to the next week, man. I mean, we got 16 more of these, man. But what I can say is don't give up on the fucking team. Everyone crashing out over one fucking week. The fuck is that, man? Y'all want to give up after one fucking week?
Booyaka.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You didn't say
Chest
Bryce's
out, man.
name
Come on,
one
y'all.
time.
And rally behind.
Bro, he didn't say Bryce's name one time in that call.
Yeah.
I don't think he said his name. All right, we got these 3 last calls. Cody had to dip.
What's up, y'all? This is Lucas, big Panthers fan out of Forest City, North Carolina.
Let's
y'all,
go, brother.
I think this is probably one of the worst Panther games I have ever watched in my life.
in my life.
I do not think Bryce Young is a leader of men. I think your starting quarterback, especially in the NFL, needs to be a leader among men,
Mm-hmm.
especially your head coach also. I don't think Dave Canales is right now,
Ted
maybe in
Lasso.
the future, but right now, he ain't a leader among men. This nice guy, Mr. Rogers guy,
Ted
ain't going to
Lasso.
cut it, guy, man.
Mm-hmm.
We just got our ass spanked by a division rival, and my skin is crawling. I am embarrassed to be a Carolina Panthers football fan right now. I hope this season isn't going to be what I just saw. I hope next week when we play the Chargers, we can turn this around. But from what I've seen, just what I just saw, and from what last season, I don't see any hope. Keep pounding, y'all. Panthers for life.
Yeah, he's right. He's saying a lot of the same stuff that I was saying about him in the preseason, that he just doesn't look like he's a motivating person. Even look at his wins last year. His first win as an NFL quarterback last year, he walked in with his head down. Probably because he knew he didn't win that game. He didn't even throw a touchdown. But, yeah, he
I just
doesn't
think
show any
he's
kind of
not
emotion.
physically imposing. Like, he's not going to be able to lead men until he wins.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like you can be like, oh, I'm Cam. I'm here to fucking turn this bitch around. You're little baby Bryce. The only way that you're going to be become vocal and become that dude, you got to get your street cred. He ain't got no street cred right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? His cred is bankrupt.
Yep.
Like it's not, and the credit, his credit ran out. His first round, no more Alabama shit, no more Heisman shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to play, and I ain't. All right, so we got last two calls. Thank you for this, and Jerry Judy's touchdown.
Here we go. Here we go. Another season, another fucking terrible fucking season. Cody, every pick I made today, man, every team lost, bro. Every team lost, bro.
Don't pick his
But
picks.
I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. I don't believe in Bryce Young. I think he's terrible. I think the whole team is kind of bad. And, well, we're going to be loading up number one pick pretty soon. So we'll see who comes out. Maybe, I don't know, man. I don't even know about no quarterbacks no more. Fuck it. Just build the team. Later, guys.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just wanted, All right, last call.
All right, boys, I took it easy on you earlier. Let me tell you right now, I'm done with this shit. This team is for the getter. I ain't gonna sit here and drink beer and eat wings and watch this damn football team take a shit every goddamn week. C3 Panthers, you damn football. Are you listening to me? I ain't gonna listen to nobody, nowhere about nothing until I see some change, okay? I ain't gonna sit and listen to all that crap on the media talking about Bryce Young ain't worth the goddamn shit. I'm tired of it. Fire David Tepper.
Go.
That's a great way to end it.
Best calls of the night coming from this. That's it. You better keep calling in. We're gonna need you. At least save that energy for like week 9, just for me.
Right.
Just remember me in week 9 with that energy. All right, you're listening to the C3 Panthers post-game show. We're here on Tuesdays. We chop up the latest Panthers news and opinions from the fan perspective. I know it's tough right now, but hey, it's therapy. We're back. The universe is in order, Greg.
Yes.
To me, this Sunday just felt like Sunday. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, if the Panthers came out there and put up 40 and walloped these guys, it'd be like, what fucking did I die? Am I in a different place? No, I'm right where I belong, in misery, hanging with my best buds, the best people on the internet, Greg. Always a pleasure to hang out with you.
Yeah, man.
Panthers got walloped. I think we've said enough about it for today. Well, we could talk forever. We'll be here on Tuesday night, 9 p.m. We're undefeated in Madden simulations, guys. If you want to go check out CK's Madden simulations Friday, free for all. A lot more content coming to you guys, but we're going to need y'all. There is never a moment in my life where I needed y'all more than right now. We need you to be here with us through this. We lock arms and we get through this shit together. Smash the thumbs up button, subscribe. Greg, love talking to you. Let's get the fuck out of here. All right. Keep pounding, I guess, guys.
Yes,
Better than that.